How about the kinetic test?
Okay.
If you were a teenager in the late 70s and 1980s, Harold Ramis was everywhere. You know, from when you tuned into SCTV late at night to watch these wild, outrageous comedy sketches, or when you started going to the movies and seeing, you know, Caddyshack, Stripes.
I met her on a Monday and my heart stood still.
He also developed into, I think, a pretty interesting filmmaker, especially Groundhog Day.
You got a problem with what I'm saying, Larry? Untie your tongue and you come out here and talk, huh?
Not all of his filmmaking work is quite at that level. There's Analyze This and Analyze That.
Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright.
As long as you have 13 and 14-year-old boys with crude senses of humor, or older people who retain their 13 and 14-year-old senses of humor, you're going to get a laugh out of Caddyshack, out of Animal House, certainly out of the Ghostbusters movies, which are such a great and still wonderful combination of kind of action, horror, spectacle, and just the most ridiculous, dumb but always funny comedy. And Harold Ramis is everywhere in that world. So I think that as long as people really have a sense of humor, people will be interested in what Harold Ramis did, and he'll be there for people to discover.